Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. I have my February Boxycharm in front of me and I'm going to talk about these products and also give some reviews on them. I'm definitely not going to post this as late as I did with my other ones. I'm getting back into the game here. So if you want to see what I received in my February Boxycharm, then keep watching. Okay, so I have the box right here in front of me. I have my card, and this month it says, "Would you be my galentine?" I don't really get that. Is it just me? But I don't understand that. Or what's the G supposed to represent? Do you know? I'm a little confused. And then on the other side, you have the contents and the prices as always. I like to go in order of the products and how they're listed on the card. So the first thing is the Omnia Eye Kit by Royal and Lang Nickel. This is a brush set that we received. I've already used them, so they're kind of poking out of the container, but just so you can see how they arrived, they came in this nice box, and this is supposed to be a gold and rose gold brush set, and it says it's developed with the natural hair purist in mind and features meticulously selected natural hair of the finest quality for impeccable performance. This luxurious hair allows the artist to precisely deposit powder product to specific areas of the face and allows for perfect absorbency and release for every application, whether powder, liquid, or cream product. That seems very descriptive for something that's just a brush. They do have a hashtag boxy tip here. That's new. They've never had those before on the card, so that must be a new thing they're doing. It says, use your Balm 40 shader brush, or BOM 40 shader brush, to sweep the shadow across the eyelid and blend out with ease. Obviously, isn't that what you would do? I don't know how much of a tip that is, but anywho, let's get to the brushes themselves. So here are the brushes. I love this whole rose gold and gold theme here. I think they're gorgeous. They just seem so luxurious. And it's like that two-tone type of design, and they have names on them. So the detail brush is the rose gold one, and it's the BOM or Balm 18, and then the gold one is the BOM or Balm, I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to say it, is number 40, and that's the shader brush. I have used these and they're awesome. These are so soft, and obviously when you touch them you think, oh yeah, these are very soft, but sometimes when you touch them with your hands is different than when you put them on your eyes. But even this more detailed one, which sometimes little brushes like this can be a little scratchy, it feels so soft under the eyes. That's how I applied my shadow here below on the lash line. That's kind of what I'm going to use this for. It just blends it out. It's so soft, it's movable but still dense at the same time. And this shadow brush is a perfect, you know, all over. You could even use this for concealer to set your under eye. I mean, this is kind of like a versatile brush, and it's fluffy enough where it can still blend out colors in the crease. I love this. I'm keeping this in my everyday collection. The next thing on here are from Makeup Geek, and we received some more eyeshadow pans. Let me grab them. These are the two that we received. I haven't opened them because I already own these colors. We received Bitten and Creme Brulee. And actually, I'm not sure if everyone received these colors or they just have, you know, different ones for different boxes, but that's what I received in my box, and I know I love these. Oh, and actually, did I forget? I forgot to say the price of those brush sets. That eye kit was $29.98. I always forget to say the prices. But anyways, going back to these are $12 for the pan. Obviously, they're more expensive if you were to get them in the compact, but I prefer pans. You can pop them in your Z palette and be done with it. These colors are perfect. Creme Brulee is kind of my perfect transition, set my eye kind of shade, and then Bitten is just gorgeous. This is just such a deep, plummy pink mauve, kind of like a burnt mauve. It's beautiful. The next thing in my box was from the brand Juice Beauty. I don't think I've ever tried anything from this line before. It is the Reflecting Gloss, and this is a $15 gloss, and it says here on the card, shimmer your lips in brilliant color with this reflecting gloss that contains a blend of organic, antioxidant-rich acai and goji berries, minerals, and sweet agave for the most brilliant shine on earth. That's something. And it does say hashtag boxy tip, glide across bare lips or over conditioning lip for an instant kiss of color, perfect for everyday wear. Well, this is the shade right here, and the packaging, very simple, clean kind of, you know, silver with the frosted, it's all plastic tube here. And at first I saw the shade and I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. And I did swatch it, and it kind of has, it does certainly have the shine, but it has almost like a metallicness. Is that even a word? Metallicness to it, but it's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And actually, I think it's gorgeous. Alone, it's okay. It's a little wash of color, but on top of a nude lipstick, which I am wearing. I'm wearing the new matte lipstick, Beige Babe from Maybelline, the new nudes that came out of their collection. And these two together, it's gorgeous. I love it. I'll put a little bit more on. Gives such a nice, like it says, reflect. You could put a little bit more on the center of your lips. It does have a very strong, what is that? I wouldn't say cherry. It smells like a candy, which I'm okay with. It's not a nauseating smell, and once it's on the lips, you don't actually smell it if you were to, you know, give a sniff from the tube or right when you first apply it, but it doesn't linger, so that doesn't bother me. And normally sometimes that makes me a little nauseous if I have something overwhelming, but I like this a lot. I'll definitely get a lot of use out of it. It feels very smooth and silky on the lips. It's not sticky at all. It doesn't have any tackiness to it. Obviously, if you're familiar with those kinds of formulas, the more tacky it is, the more long wearing it is. So this one, it almost feels like an oily slip to it, very hydrating. It's not gonna last long on the lips, but I don't mind, especially if it's a lip topper or just a plain lip gloss on your lips. It's very easy to reapply, and I don't actually mind that. And this was awesome. Did I see the price? I think I did, $15. We're almost down to the end. We have two more. The next thing was actually very exciting because it's a very expensive brand. This is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. And look at this full size product. This is $79. We got this in the Boxycharm subscription. How is that even possible? That is amazing. I've used this before. I've had a sample of it. It's not one that I'll use, you know, every day because it is an exfoliator and you do want to only use those a couple times a week, but it's a very fine, gritty one. I love the packaging too. I'm not going to open it up. It has a seal on it, but it's not, I wouldn't even say sandy. It almost just feels like little fine grit in the cream that you just massage after doing a first cleanse and then go in with something like this. I love the texture of this because sometimes things are just so abrasive, but this one isn't, and I'll definitely continue to use this. I used up that sample that I got a long time ago. It just always ups the value of the box. And let's see what the boxy tip is. Hashtag boxy tip. Dampen skin with warm water. Slowly and gently massage cream onto skin for 1 to 2 minutes, avoiding the eye area. Rinse well, pat dry. Best if used 1 to 2 times per week, allowing 3 days between applications. Yeah, so basically what I already said. And how awesome is that? Oh, and actually here, let me just pause for a moment. We did get a coupon in here for another Dr. Brandt item. You can go on their website, and with this code Boxy25, you can receive 25% off your purchase, which I think is nice. I mean, they're throwing in an expensive product and they're giving you a coupon code that's only valid, by the way, from February 15th to March 1st. But still, if you love that brand, they're giving you something expensive and they also have a coupon code. I love that. I don't even know how they're making money. The last thing in the box is a Z palette. What? Boxycharm created Z palette. I think it's so cute. It's the small size, which I have, I think I a couple or at least one of those already, and I love it because you can just put just a few of your everyday eyeshadow pans, or you know, like a blush and a couple eyeshadows, or a highlighter, a couple eyeshadows, what have you, whatever you like, and it's just an easy travel friendly item. This is retailed at $14. I like how they always have a window so you can see the product without having to open it up. The magnetic is nice and strong. It's just a very thin cardboard package, and they've held up so well over the years for me. I mean, if I ever need a palette, I always go for the Z palette. I think it's so cute that they collabed together and created a black one with a little heart on it. And yeah, that is it for February. Again, wow, Boxycharm, you're probably never watching my videos, but if you are, wow, you guys have really stepped up your game the last like 6 months, I think it is. I love these subscriptions. It's so exciting getting them. You feel like it's a little part of Christmas or something like that, opening up to see. I try not to look at the sneak peeks or people also doing their unboxings maybe earlier than I receive mine on YouTube. But I love these subscriptions. It's so inexpensive and you get awesome products. So if you are interested, I will leave a link below if you want to check it out. And yeah, that's it for me today. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you love these unboxings. And of course, if you haven't subscribed and you are new today, you know where that button lives. And also don't forget to hit that little bell. That will notify you when I upload a new video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.